Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cardinals versus Rockies Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, June the 7th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for VIP style service. We offer these products, they're just not available on the website. They're still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. They're a little more expensive than our regular premium picks, but like I said, easy to get, so be sure to text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Cardinals taking on the Rockies, and the Cardinals starting to really turn it on a little bit. I think we're used to seeing them play really poorly, if you look back to last season, but this year really playing pretty decently. And what we've seen from them is they're hanging around this 500 mark, which in the National League will pretty much get you there as a team within the wild card race, and that's where they are. They're not in the playoffs if the season ended today, but they certainly are within an arm's reach, and it's because they've been hitting the baseball pretty decently. Paul Goldschmidt has really not had a great season, and he's one of the guys that they kind of count on. And Arenado at 252, really not hitting for all that great of an average either, but just some of the other guys, it just seems that they're putting it together, like Burleson and Wynn, really hitting the ball decently. So maybe not the guys that you expect it from, but certainly guys that have delivered for them. So you can only imagine that if you can get those other guys, the veterans, to start to hit along with them, well, then you might really have something. I think the Cardinals pitching staff also needs a little bit of work. Lance Lynn going today. Of course, he's known for having a lot of runners on base. It seems that when he's been with the Cardinals, not just this stint, but when his, prior to the beginning of his career, not a lot of those runners cross the plate. And, when he's been with other teams, it seems like a lot of runners cross the plate. So maybe there's something in the water, or there's something that they're teaching them there in St. Louis. More than likely, a lot of both of those things going on. We look at Austin Gomber for the Rockies. He's having the best season of his career. Meanwhile, the Rockies, though, have been consistently inconsistent, and I think that's, pretty much the way that they've been. Gomber coming off of, last time out, he only lasted 3 innings in his last game. That was against LA in a game the Rockies took a 4-0 loss. He didn't, it was probably his worst outing of the season. He allowed 3 earned runs in that game. He's really hasn't allowed much aside from that. And, like I said, he's really come around. The Rockies are averaging more runs per game than the Cardinals. Even though it's slight, they're averaging 4 to 3.90 for the Cards. They're walking a little bit less, hitting about a half a hit per game better than the Cardinals, but striking out about 1 more time per game. This game is actually really even, and the more you look at it, and of course Gomber, a former Cardinal, maybe he wants to get a little bit of revenge here, but he's pitching really well, and I expect the Rockies to hang in there pretty good in this one. I think they probably get to Lynn as well. I'm going to take the Rockies, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.